So Season 2 LEGO Fortnite released yesterday, and it brought in 2 brand new kits of buildings that we can actually build. And I went ahead and I bought both of them. I first want to check out both of them, which we have the Burger and then we have the Beachside Boulevard kits. And oh my gosh, these actually look so cool. Obviously, I have played a lot of Battle Royale, so I have seen all of these in game. Or not all of these. I haven't seen the Beach Boulevard. That's not in the game as far as I know. I've seen all of the burger places, which, dude, this is actually so cool. I'm honestly really happy that they brought these into LEGO Fortnite, which, I mean, they locked it behind a paywall, which kind of sucks, but you know what? We get what we can get. But them adding new buildings is really cool in my opinion. It gives us new walls and different like blocks to build out of, which will be awesome for bigger projects. But then we also have these beach boulevards, which I'm just gonna hover over them. And oh, this pavilion might be, yeah, I really like that. This is actually a pretty decent sized house, and I think they did a really good job on these. Okay, so I think today what I want to do is going to be building the Beachside Boulevard houses, and I might be doing that over at my lake village. But first, I need to get rid of all of these little new icons because it annoys me. But what we also received is all of these new decorations. So we have tons of new tables, we have new countertops, and we also have like new chairs, tons of stuff to decorate with, which should be awesome. And I am really excited to build everything that we can. But first, I need to find a location to start building. So I think I'm gonna head over to my lake village, and we will kind of see if we can find an area to place all of these buildings down. And today I'm just going to be placing them all down and then also decorating them. But I think in the future I'm going to make a huge village with custom buildings out of all of the new blocks we can place, which will be really cool. But if any of you guys haven't bought any of these kits already and you do plan on getting the kits, make sure to use my code in the Fortnite item shop. It is 5050. It is FIFTY50. I would really appreciate it, and it helps a lot. So yeah, if anybody wants to buy it, I would really appreciate it. But my lake village is right over this hill, so we should be there in no time, and then we can kind of start looking for an area to build. And I don't know if I want to build around the lake or if I should go more to the beach. I'll kind of have to see, you know, with all the buildings down and what area I have open over here. Also, let me know what you guys think about these new buildings in the comment section down below, and let me know if you are excited to, you know, start building with everything. Personally, I am really happy that they brought in a lot of decoration because I feel like we have been needing that, just because it feels like all of my interiors in most of my houses are all very similar. They all have like the same paintings, they all have the same seating. I'm really happy they brought that in. But here we are at my lake village, and now I can just, you know, swim across the lake, and we should be able to see if we find a good area to place these buildings down. I should have probably brought over some materials, but you know what? It is what it is. So this is as far as I have, you know, built my village out, and honestly I could place like the little ones. Let's see. Okay, I need to go to the buildings, and then we can go all the way down. I think we're gonna do Burger tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will be the Burger, and then I'll fully decorate it and make it look awesome. I'm not too sure where I want to place that, but I will definitely find an area. Today I want to use these. So we got a lifeguard tower, we have like a little shore shack, which, yeah, I feel like I could place one like right here, and then kind of just go all the way down, and then maybe place the big one way over there in that area. Or maybe I could go to the beach over here. So I have cleared out the area where I think I want to build this thing, but we have come across one problem. There's a brute spawn right here, so I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. I think it's probably a bad idea to end up building here, but you know what? It's okay. I think I'm just gonna eliminate this brute very quickly, and then we can just start building. So I think this is the perfect area. My plan for this village is kind of to turn it into a beachfront little village, and then what we can also have is some fishing docks. I think the fishing docks will be really cool to add, but obviously we have to place down the buildings first. So I do have a good amount of materials on me. I think I should be able to build mostly everything. I might have to go and restock up one time, but for the most part I should be able to build everything. And I think the perfect thing to start with is this shore shack, which honestly I don't know the layout that I'm trying to go for this village. So I think I'm just going to place it like right here, right next to this rock, and we can just start building it. And I have not seen any of these pieces, so it will be really nice to, you know, build everything and then see all of the new pieces that we have, which we have this white floor, which I love white floors. So that is super nice that we have like a super pearly white one, which, you know, I'm happy about. And then we also have these blue walls, which I feel like blue is such a cool color to build with. I feel like we could do some really cool things with that. And then we have this nice double door, and then for the roof we just have these basic blue roof pieces, which is obviously really nice. And I think I'm just gonna complete this one and then kind of speed run building everything else. I won't show you guys too much because I mean it gets pretty repetitive. So I think we have these last pieces right here. Yep, we're on stage 4 of 4, and there we go. So the first building is down just like that. The shore shack is complete, and I mean we can check it out. Nothing too crazy, but what I also want to do today is decorate everything. And looking through the decorations, there is so many cool things. Like we have a freaking floaty. Like this is so cool. I think we're gonna be able to make this just like amazing, because there's just so much stuff. There's sand castles we can build, just so much stuff that we can do, and just I think we'll make this look really good. So next thing we need to do is just get the next buildings placed, and I think I'm gonna build absolutely everything. So yeah, I'm gonna place everything down, and then once everything's down, I'll bring you guys back, and we'll see how it turns out. For the next building I built this lifeguard tower right on the edge of the beach. So, you know, if we had a lifeguard, he could sit up here and make sure everyone is safe in the water. So I think so far, I think that is the perfect place to place it, and now we can start building the other buildings as well. So I do want to check, and oh my gosh, these freaking snails. I think they're snails. If they're not snails, then I don't know what they are, but they are so annoying, actually so annoying. So I do need to build this little hideaway, and then also this beach pavilion. I don't know where I want to add this beach pavilion. I could add it maybe like over here, but I don't know. I think first I want to add the houses, so I think I'm gonna add a house like right here. Yeah, that should be fine. So I'm gonna quickly build this, and then we can get on to the next building. So yeah, I just gotta place all of these down super quickly. So I've just finished building the beach house right here, this massive one, but now I think it is time to start decorating the beach itself. I know we still have a lot of space to fill in, but I don't want to place down all of these buildings and then not have enough room to place all of the decoration, because from what I was looking at, there is a ton. There's surfboards, there's like a beach volleyball little court thing, which is, I mean, this is so cool. I think they did such a good job on this building kit, which, I mean, I'm actually really excited for, because personally, I think the decorations are perfect, and I think I'm just going to place this right here. Like, you know, we can play volleyball on the side of the house, which I think is really cool, but we also have so much stuff to add. There's no point in adding all of these Durr Burger things. Obviously, that's going to be for when we end up building all of the Durr Burger places, which should be tomorrow. But I think it would be perfect if we add some surfboards around, and I think like on the side of the house would be perfect, like right there. And please don't break anything. Oh my gosh. Let me use my pickaxe actually. And dude, these rollers, I don't know why, but the enemies on this beach are just constantly spawning. It's kind of annoying, but you know what? It's okay. We work with what we got. There are tons of sandcastles and things, which I think would be cool to add. Okay, so we added that surfboard, so now we can add like this one right here. I think right there would be perfect. Okay, and there's just there's like a little tiny surfboard. Okay, that's actually really cool. I really like that. And what else can we add? So obviously no electronics. There's a couple like sculptures and things, but all of these are for Durr Burger. Once again, Durr Burger, and then there's a Durr Burger rug. But we have tons of beach rugs, and I still want to add more of this. I think the cool thing would be to add some of these along this side of the little town we got going here. I think if we were to build every single one, it would look really cool. And I think that's going to be the plan, just not right now. I want to build as much as I can. So we have furniture. Let's see if there's any furniture. So there are beach chairs. I just need to get the materials for them. I think the beach chairs would be definitely a necessary thing we got to add. But okay, displays. I mean, that's pretty cool. We would definitely have to add that inside of like a house or something. But we got a fridge, and then we have some Durr lockers or whatever that is. Okay, I need to go back over here, and I think maybe wall decorations. Yes, wall decorations is what we need. What I want to do is first decorate this place right here. So I feel like, actually, no, I know the perfect thing. So obviously a life raft, the lifeguard needs a life raft. So I think I'm going to go up here, and we can place down this life raft. I just need to open this up. And maybe like right there is literally perfect. Yeah, I think that is the best way to do it. And I'll definitely add some more stuff in here. But first, I want to decorate the beach itself. And it is so dark right now, but it is okay. We will work with what we are given. And I think maybe we can add... No, I feel like that is just too small. We'll definitely have to end up adding the big surfboard for the lifeguard. And I think something right there would be perfect. So I have went and gathered some more material, some wool fabric, so I can build some of these beach lounge chairs. And I think I'm just going to place like one right there. And then I do want to change. Maybe we can go like a blue one right there. And then we'll just do another red one. We'll just do 3 just like that. And hopefully those are all even. They aren't, but you know what? Actually, I need to move this one. That's gonna annoy me just a little bit. So I got to change it. And these freaking snails are always in my way. And let me make sure yeah, okay, that should be even right there. Perfect. And there we go. And it's a little far away. Now I got to change it again. Okay. We'll get it right eventually. And here we go. I feel like right there should be good. And yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. But now we need to add some more things that, you know, obviously go on a beach. So that is stuff I have already placed. But here we go. I feel like maybe we should add, like next to the beach chair, we could add this little sand bucket with the flippers. And then what else can we end up adding? We already have the floaty and stuff over here. Maybe I move this to in front of the house so I can pick up both of these. And then, yeah, I'll move them in front of the house. And a snail, please get out of my way. And we can go over here, and we just need to place it, which I guess I can place one of these right there as well. We could place a surfboard back here just like that. And what else can we add? Is there anything? Nope. So these are all for Durr Burger. Wall decorations, I think a rug would be perfect, kind of like a beach towel. We can place one maybe right there, just like that. And unfortunately, we are out of wool fabric, so that is obviously not good because we can no longer place any more. But I feel like one of those right there and then another one right there should be pretty good. And honestly, that looks so much better. We will need to fill up this entire beach, which I have a lot of room to add pretty much whatever I want. The other cool thing is this house right here, which I was thinking of breaking down this wall and putting a door just so we don't have to run into the back to get into the first story. But we might do that a little later, or I could add a staircase in here. And I think what I'm going to end up doing with this is making this one more of like a shop. And we can have some stuff like all of the carts and everything out front. So like all of these I can have out front and kind of scattered around to make it look really nice. But something I do want to end up building are all of these sandcastles, because these sandcastles look so cool. Like we literally have a ship. Like, what is this? I don't know if anybody has ever made a sandcastle, but if you're making a ship out of sand, I mean, you deserve an award or something. I don't know. I definitely couldn't. But I quickly need to get all of the sand, and I think I'm going to build the sand castles, and then I'm going to decorate this house. So throughout the night, I ended up decorating most of the beach, at least in front of this house. I will end up adding, of course, all of the stuff in front of this house, and then I think I will add everything over here as well. But I am slowly running out of materials, so I need to go restock. But I think that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you go down below, and I think at the beginning of next episode I'll finish decorating this house, I'll finish this up, finish the out front up here, and then we can jump straight into doing all of the Burger stuff, which should be awesome. But tonight I definitely need to get some more materials tonight, so that is definitely something I'm going to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. At 50,000 subscribers, I'm flipping a coin, and if it lands on heads, I'm doing a face reveal. So at 50K, there's a 50% chance of 50 doing a face reveal. And if any of you guys buy any of these kits, make sure to use my code 5050. It's FIFTY50. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, have a good day, guys. Peace out.